Welcome to the Temple Performing Arts Center. Please be advised that we should turn off all cell phone ringtones and any other noise-making devices, and please stand for the graduating class of 2026.
broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Right, please be seated. Good morning. Let's wait for them. They didn't wake up yet. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning, graduates, families, faculty, and honored guests. I'm Miguel Mostafa. Same joke from yesterday. Let me check. Still, Dean of the College of Science and Technology. To our graduates, doctorates, masters, science of arts, professional science master degree recipients, congratulations. What you have accomplished is not easy. It is not common. Graduate education asks more of you than most experiences ever will. It asks for depth, for persistence, for the ability to keep going when answers are not obvious and sometimes not even available. You have done more than completing a degree. You have created knowledge. You have tested ideas that may not have worked until they did. You have developed expertise in areas where the boundaries are still being defined. Now, it would be unrealistic not to acknowledge the moment you're stepping into. Higher education is under pressure. The job market is shifting, and very quickly. And technologies like artificial intelligence are transforming how research is conducted, how work is done, and how expertise is valued. There is uncertainty in all of that, but there is also opportunity, real opportunity, for those who are prepared in the way that you are. Because what defines a graduate education in science is not just a specialization. It is the ability to navigate uncertainty with rigor. It is knowing how to ask questions that matter and how to pursue them systematically. It is being able to distinguish signal from noise in a world that produces more information than ever before. And it is the discipline to communicate complex ideas with clarity and precision. Those are not temporary skills. They are durable, and they are increasingly rare. At its core, your training has prepared you to do something essential, to move knowledge forward and to help others make sense of it. Whether you go in academia, industry, government, or paths that don't yet have names, your role will not simply be to participate in change. It will be to shape it. So, as you move forward, take your expertise seriously, but don't let it limit you. Be rigorous in your thinking. Be clear in your communications. Be responsible in how you use the tools now available to you, yes, including artificial intelligence. Use them to extend your capabilities, not to replace your judgment. And remember that your credibility and your integrity as a scientist and a scholar is your most valuable asset. Today, we celebrate what you have achieved, but more importantly, we recognize what you are now equipped to do. To the graduating class, congratulations on your persistence, your discipline, and your impact. We are proud of you, and we are excited to see what you will build, discover, and lead next. Thank you, and congratulations. Today's featured speaker is Anita Raya, a professor of computer science at Hunter College and a member of the doctoral faculty at the Graduate Center, City University of New York. She's a leader in both research and mentoring, shaping the next generation innovators in artificial intelligence. After earning her bachelor's in computer science, summa cum laude, and Phi Beta Kappa from Temple, with a minor in mathematics, Anita earned a master's and PhD in computer science from the University of Massachusetts Amherst. Anita directs the Distributed Artificial Intelligence Research Lab, where her work advances artificial intelligence through the study of decentralized reasoning and decision-making in complex, resource-constrained environments. Her research has been supported by major federal agencies, including the National Science Foundation and the National Institute of Health. Anita's contributions have earned national recognition, including the National Institute of Health Decoding Maternal Morbidity Challenge Prize, Best Paper Awards, and honors from the Association of the Advancement of Artificial Intelligence. Please welcome Anita Raya.
Good morning, and thank you, Dean Mostafa, for the kind introduction, and thank you, Temple University and the leadership of the College of Science and Technology for this honor. And special thanks to Erin McGinn for working out the details. Before I say anything else, let me say the most important thing to the graduates. Congratulations, you made it. And whatever comes next, the knowledge and degree is irrevocably yours. Congratulations again. I plan to respect the accomplishment by being brief enough so that you don't find yourself wondering somewhere around the 6.5-minute mark whether this speech is part of the ceremony or a final endurance test. 30 years ago, I sat like you are sitting today, a few hundred feet away in beautiful Mitten Hall. Freshly graduating with a bachelor's degree in computer science, excited for graduate school, and with a very detailed plan for my career and my life. It was logical, it was perfect, until it met reality. The most interesting parts of my career came when that plan changed. Back then, the world of computing looked very different. We used dial-up modems to access the internet, which meant you had to choose between going online and someone else in your house making a phone call. The cloud was something you checked before going outside. And yet, despite all that change, something important hasn't changed at all. The feeling of not quite knowing what comes next. If you feel that today, even a little tiny bit, you're in exactly the right place. Here's what my career path has taught me so far. Careers are much less like well-designed algorithms and much more like messy, evolving systems. They don't follow a straight line, and they don't converge quickly. So if there's one idea worth holding on to, it's this: don't optimize for the shortest path. Optimize for the most meaningful one. The shortest path looks efficient on paper. The meaningful path is where you actually learn something, build something, or change something. And those paths, as you already know, are rarely obvious at the beginning. Let me share two things that I have learned about finding a meaningful path in practice. Both simple, neither easy. First, choose problems, not just positions. Job titles change, technologies evolve, entire fields appear and disappear. But meaningful problems, those are durable. Work on things that matter, even if they are harder, messier, or less clearly defined. Let me give you an example. In 1995, my junior year here at Temple, I was working in Professor Ingagiola's AI lab on automatically summarizing web pages. The whole web at that time was a few million pages, roughly the size of a single company's documentation today. We thought we were tackling something enormous. We were not wrong, just early. And that work got the attention of my future PhD advisor, Professor Victor Lesser at UMass Amherst, and I joined his lab. We worked on distributed artificial intelligence, software systems that intelligently interact, coordinate, and help make decisions. Except there was one small issue. It was the mid-90s. We were in the middle of what was called an AI winter. And having the words artificial intelligence in your lab name was not exactly helpful for federal funding or industry interest. So like many good systems, my lab had adapted. The name changed to Multi-Agent Systems Lab. The research didn't. We kept working on the same core ideas, motivated not by what was fashionable, but by the problems themselves. We didn't know that decades later, agentic and multi-agent systems would become one of the most talked about areas in the field. We just knew the questions were interesting, and that turned out to matter more, and still does. Second, invest in people. You may forget a lot of the projects you have done or code you wrote. Some of it probably for the best, but you will remember the people you worked with, learned from, and struggled alongside. Your career is not just a collection of projects. It's a network of relationships, and that network compounds over time. I'm grateful for the people who shaped me here at Temple University, Professors Aiken, Poe, and Ingargiola in computer science, Professors Hijab and Hill in mathematics, and Professor Susan Stewart in English Lit, who took me from Shelley to Goethe to Mann, and somewhere along the way handed me my first B-. I deserved it. They shaped how I think in ways I'm still discovering. Some of the most meaningful work I've been part of didn't come from working alone. It came from conversations that challenged my assumptions, from someone saying, I think this could work, and someone else saying, here are my concerns, maybe we can try it another way. That friction isn't inefficiency. That's where the good ideas come from. Both of these things, the problems you choose and the people you work with, matter more right now than at any other point in time. You are graduating into a moment that is, let's say, not so boring. Artificial intelligence is reshaping entire industries in real time. And there are two concerns that keep people like me working in the area up at night. The first is finding ways when AI is becoming powerful faster than we can fully understand it. So how do we handle that problem? The second, the one I don't hear talked enough about, is that humans might begin to think and behave like AI, optimizing for efficiency, narrowing to what is measurable, and finally, losing patience for ambiguity, for relationships, for the slow and careful judgment that Dean Mustafa mentioned that makes us irreplaceable. The world doesn't just need better technology, it needs more human-centered technology. And that starts with how you work with people, how you listen, how you disagree, how you decide with what's worth building at first. Your ability to think critically, to hold complexity, to care about the effects of your work on others, that's much more valuable over time, not less. That is what your degree has been training you for, even if it didn't feel like it. To the graduates, you went further, you stayed longer, and chose depth over speed. That is no small thing. And to every family member, partner, and friend in this room, thank you. This degree belongs to you as well. If I could go back to the ceremony in Mitten Hall and give that version of myself one sentence of advice, it would be this: build things, yes, but more importantly, build judgment. Because in the end, it's not what you create that defines your career, it's how you decide what's worth creating in the first place. Congratulations to all of you. You have done it, and I'm genuinely excited and I'm more than a little curious to see what you do next. Go Owls. Thank you.
Thank you, Anita. At each graduation, we feature a student speaker who is selected based on the strength of the submitted speech and their inspiring story. Today's student speaker is Caroline Merer, who is graduating with a doctoral degree in geoscience. Caroline's research focuses in agrivoltaics, assessing the extent of interdependence between combining solar energy with crop production. Her work spans multiple scales, from evaluating the potential of agrivoltaics to enhance the food-water-energy-land nexus in low-income urban communities in the US, to investing its benefits for urban microclimates and crop production in the context of climate change. In 2024, Caroline won the Agrivoltaic Student Design Competition as part of the Agrivoltaics World Conference. And I know my pronunciation is, I didn't say Philly, I didn't say Temple, I didn't say Pennsylvania, I didn't say the US, it's the Agrivoltaic World Conference. She's lead author of Synergies and Trade-off of Multi-Use Solar Landscapes, published in the influential journal Nature Sustainability. Combining through years of data from previous agrivoltaics, solar photovoltaics research, Caroline searched for trends such as increases in energy, food productivity, highlighted the benefits agrivoltaics have over separate systems for solar and food production, and identify what could be done to improve the integration of these systems. Supported by a Canada Impact Plus Research Award that recognizes outstanding international researchers, Caroline will go to the University of Calgary as a postdoctoral fellow. And so this is amazing, and you understood what that meant, something that you are probably not quite understanding that the rest of the audience will understand. She did all this while also becoming a new mom, okay? Please welcome Caroline Merer.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you, everyone. Oh, wow. If there's one thing graduate school teaches you, it's how to survive on very little sleep and a lot of uncertainty. And if you're lucky, like I was, you might even get to do your own research outside under solar panels, enjoying some shade and growing your own food. I remember standing there, balancing my laptop, my research notes, and a very pregnant belly, thinking, somehow, this is working. Graduate school isn't always glamorous, but it's never boring. However, my journey here didn't start in the field, in a lab or a classroom, or even in this country. I was raised by parents who had very little, but gave me everything. They worked tirelessly to give my sisters and me opportunities they never had. Education for them was not just important, it was everything. We were the first in our family to attend college, and today I stand here as the first to earn a PhD on both sides of my family. Growing up in Lebanon, I experienced challenges that went far beyond financial hardship. I witnessed wars and conflicts, instability, uncertainty, and moments where it felt like the future was out of our control. But through it all, I never stopped believing that something better was possible. That belief carried me forward, even when things didn't go as planned. When I was first admitted to a PhD program in the United States, I thought my dream was finally within reach. But after my visa interview, I was rejected. In that moment, everything I had worked for felt like it was slipping away. I watched others move forward while I stood still, questioning what would come next. For a while, I felt lost, but then I decided that I must try again. I reached out to countless professors, searching for another opportunity until I found one at Temple. When I finally stood in line for my visa interview, I was nervous but hopeful. And as the consular officer questioned me, I kept repeating, "This is my dream. A PhD is my dream." And this time, the answer was yes. Coming to Temple changed my life. Here, I found not only an incredible academic environment, but also people who supported, challenged, and believed in me, even when I doubted myself. I could say that I was fortunate to live in Philadelphia, a unique city full of history, life, resilience, and cultural diversity. On the way to complete my PhD, becoming a mother taught me that the journey in achieving dreams can carry exhaustion and doubts. But it is always worth it if you keep going, if you are grateful, and if you embrace your world around you. And in many ways, that reflects all of us here today. We come from different places, from different backgrounds and different struggles, but we share something powerful, the determination to stand out and achieve great things. Today, as we celebrate this milestone, I want to take a moment to say thank you to God for guiding me through every challenge, giving me strength and patience, to my husband who sacrificed his own dreams so I could pursue mine, to my son who gives my journey its deepest meaning, to my parents and my sisters who gave me everything I needed to stand here today, to my advisor, Dr. Sujit Ravi, who has been not only a great mentor, but a dear friend, to every person who has been part of my journey, and to my fellow graduates. This moment belongs to all of us. Each of us faced obstacles that others may never see. Each of us questioned whether we could make it, and yet here we are. And as we step into what comes next, I think about how unique our generation is truly. Many of us may be among the last to remember a childhood without technology. And at the same time, we are the first generation to witness the rise of artificial intelligence. As graduates of the College of Science and Technology, we are not just participants in the future, we are its architects. That places us in a powerful position, but also gives us a responsibility to find balance, to use innovation without losing curiosity, to embrace technology without compromising integrity. So, as we move forward, I leave you with this. Live to the fullest. Dream boldly. Remember that perseverance always conquers. Hold on to what grounds you, whether it's your family, your faith, or your purpose. And lastly, carry your owl spirit with you and never stop believing in yourselves. You are capable of more than you think. Your story matters, and your dreams are always worth pursuing. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are Temple-made now.
Thank you, Caroline. So before we move to the presentation of the degrees, I forgot to say something. This is a very special graduation. It's the first one of the new medical dosimetry, and it's also the first one of the new professional science master in sustainability. So this is very important. These are new programs that we started in the college, and we are very proud of the first graduates. I would like to ask the graduates to help me thank and share our love and gratitude to all our families, friends, and loved ones that are present here with us today. So. I would also like to thank all the faculty and staff here who have supported you during your years here at CST. For some of you, your many years here at CST, we're not going to name names. Could I have the faculty and staff here, whether on stage or in the audience, please stand. Graduates, please join me in thanking these individuals who have made today possible for you. You may be seated. And now for the presentation, would the candidates of the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, Master of Arts, and Professional Science Masters in the College of Science and Technology please rise as you're able.
Dean Mustafa, it is my pleasure to present to you the class of 2026 who have earned the degrees of Doctor in Philosophy, Master of Science, Master of Arts, and Professional Science Masters in the College of Science and Technology.
Thank you, Dr. Stronging. On behalf of Temple University and the College of Science and Technology, it is my pleasure, my honor, and my privilege to present to you your respective degrees today. Congratulations. You all may be seated.
Would the degree recipients of Doctor of Philosophy in Bioinformatics come forward? Dr. John Benjamin Allard, advised by Dr. Sudhir Kumar. Dissertation title, Phylogeny-Informed Machine Learning for Comparative Genomics. Dr. Samantha Boudreau, advised by Dr. Rob Calathanol. Dissertation title, Genetic Ancestry and Population Health, elucidating the relative role of African genetic ancestry in cancer genomics and the broader implications for racial health disparities in cancer. Dr. Hannah Kim, advised by Dr. Sergey Pond. Dissertation title, Harnessing Interdisciplinarity in the Investigation of Nucleotide Sequence Evolution. Dr. Hannah Verdonk, advised by Dr. Sergey Pond. Dissertation title, Developing Codon Model Tools to Improve Detection of Natural Selection. Would the degree recipient of Doctor of Philosophy in Biology come forward? Dr. Stephanie Lynn Cannon, advised by Dr. Matthew Helmus. Dissertation title, From Temperate Invasives to Tropical Natives, Novel Resource Subsidies, Habitat Use, and Niche Differentiation of Lanternflies, Hemiptera fulguridae. Would the degree recipients of Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry come forward? Dr. Kyle Bruner, advised by Dr. Christian Schaffmeister. Dissertation title, Design, Synthesis, and Structural Elucidation of Spiroligomers for Targeted Molecular Recognition. Dr. Justin J. Chang, advised by Dr. Daniel Kim. Dissertation title, Strategies Toward Vicinal Functionality via Carbon-Carbon Bond-Forming Reactions. Dr. Rifat Naroon Nabi, advised by Dr. Daniel Kim. Dissertation title, Development of Decarboxylative Strategies Towards the Synthesis of Fluorinated Pharmacons. Dr. Kira Lynn Simoni, advised by Dr. Daniel Kim. Dissertation title, Pushing the Boundaries of Trifluoroacetylation, Development of Masked Acyl Reagents for the Synthesis of Trifluoromethyl Ketones. Dr. Bryce Collingwood, advised by Dr. Carol Manhart. Dissertation title, Investigating DNA Remodeling in DNA Mismatch Repair. Dr. Jonathan Piscatelli, advised by Dr. Carol Manhart. Dissertation title, Investigating Strand-Specific Iterative Nicking in Mismatch Repair. Dr. Delini Ruanthika Dasanayaka, advised by Dr. Robert Levis. Dissertation title, The Role of Solvent-Analyte Interactions in Determining Ionization Probability in Laser Electrospray Mass Spectrometry, LEMS. Dr. Ning Ding, advised by Dr. Robert Levis. Dissertation title, Intense Laser Matter Interactions for Explosives Detection and Tunable Spectral Blue Shift. Dr. Victoria Nicole Laux, advised by Dr. Graham Dobreiner. Dissertation title, Structure-Function Relationships of Copper and Molybdenum Complexes. Dr. M. Brody Mistro, advised by Dr. Michael Zadilla. Dissertation title, Single Crystal X-ray Diffraction Solutions for Extra-Dimensional Aperiodic Network Solid Electrolytes and Advanced Structural Determination. Dr. Shujit Chandra Paul, advised by Dr. Michael Zadilla. Dissertation title, Structure-Property Relationships and Application of Molecular Crystal Solid Electrolytes for Next-Generation Metal-Ion Batteries. Dr. T. Yung Nguyen, advised by Dr. Vincent Voles. Dissertation title, Toward Accurate Free Energy Calculations in Biomolecular Simulation, Advances in Markov Model Reweighting and Expanded Ensemble Method. Dr. Mohammed Riyad Hassan Rana, advised by Dr. Robert Stanley. Dissertation title, From Optimized Enzymatic Synthesis to Biophysical Characterization of F2-APD, a dually fluorescent FAD analog. Dr. ASM Sam, advised by Dr. Ann Valentine. Dissertation title, Experimental and Computational Investigation of topoisomerase as a Possible Target of Titanium-4 Anti-Cancer Complexes.
Would the degree recipients of Doctor of Philosophy in Computer and Information Science come forward? Dr. Nauf Mubarak Al-Barakati, advised by Dr. Zoran Obradovich. Dissertation title, Joint Clustering of Hospitals Based on Their Admission Behavior for Different Diseases Using Network of Networks Data Model. Dr. Abdul Rahman Da'afi Al-Harbi, advised by Zoran Obradovich. Dissertation title, AI-enabled autonomous knowledge extraction from large-scale textual data. Dr. Jovan Angelkovic, advised by Zoran Obradovic. Dissertation title, Data Representations in High Dimensional and Complex Data, Predictive Modeling in Healthcare and Social Media. Dr. Shelley Gupta, advised by Zoran Obradovic. Dissertation title, Predictive Modeling with Heterogeneous Data Sources. Dr. Christian Jeffrey Hom, advised by Dr. Pei Wang. Dissertation title, Genetic Encoding for Evolving Instincts and Learning in Non-Axiomatic Reasoning Systems. Dr. Fangping Lan, advised by Edward Draget. Dissertation title, Studying Edit Intentions in Text Revisions, Survey, Methods, and Downstream Applications. Dr. Michael West, advised by Edward Draget. Dissertation title, Thematic Web Data Collection for Social Sciences. Dr. Chi Zhang, advised by Edward Draget. Dissertation title, Scalable Information Extraction with Large Language Models. Dr. Xuan Zhang Liu, advised by Dr. Yu Wang. Dissertation title, Incentive Mechanism Design in Blockchain-Based Federated Learning over Edge Clouds. Dr. Ji Yao Liu, advised by Yu Wang. Dissertation title, Distributed Quantum Computing via Optimized Connectivity. Dr. Negar Mohammadi Kushki, advised by Krishna Kant. Dissertation title, Domain Knowledge Assisted Configuration Management and Diagnosis in Data Centers. Dr. Al-Batul Wuzan, advised by Richard Souvenir. Dissertation title, Evaluating Interactions and Decision-Making by Annotators and Users in Computer Vision Systems. Would the degree recipients of Doctor of Philosophy in Geoscience come forward? Dr. Ganesh Katai, advised by Dr. Sujith Ravi. Dissertation title, Particulate Matter Emissions and Soil Moisture Dynamics in Salt-Affected Soils. Dr. Caroline Merheb, advised by Sujith Ravi. Dissertation title, Evaluating Agrivoltaics for Microclimate Regulation and Food Energy Co-Production in Cities and Small-Scale Farming. Would the degree recipient of Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics come forward? Dr. Henry Brown, advised by Yuri Grabowski. Dissertation title, On Problems of Noisy Data Fitting and Spectral Measure Recovery. Would the degree recipients of Doctor of Philosophy in Physics come forward? Dr. Brendan Alexander Rao. Advised by Ergin Ahmed. Dissertation title, Molecular Spectroscopy and Quantum Control of Homonuclear Alkali Dimers. Dr. Jacob Stahovich, advised by Dr. A. Marjata Lura. Dissertation title, All Optical Quantum Control of Angular Momentum Orientation and High-Resolution Spectroscopy of Alkali Dimers. This concludes the presentation of Doctor of Philosophy degrees. Congratulations, Doctor of Philosophy graduates.
Would the degree recipient of Master of Arts in Biology come forward? Sivan Brodo Abo. Would the degree recipient of Master of Science in Chemistry come forward? Dylan John Tomaselli. Would the degree recipient of Master of Science in Computational Data Science come forward? Susanna Monika Bach. Jeffin Johnikotti. Nahom Luseged Tamen. Cynthia Teanra. Would the degree recipients of Master of Science in Computer Science come forward? Ishmam Kabir. Manan Patel. Nimish Prabhakar. Chandana Ramesh. Nitin Vadnala. Would the degree recipients of Master of Science in Information Science and Technology come forward? Ashley Brianna Allison Jones. Jaron Alexander Canty. Michael A. Fisher II. Begum Tamina Galiv. Mara Minatola. Maggie Huyan Trang T. Nguyen. Arish Shaheen Akhtar Sayed. Brent Joseph Unger. Would the degree recipient of Master of Science in Mathematics come forward? Anthony Robert Paslis. This concludes the presentation of master's degrees. Congratulations, Masters of Science and Masters of Arts graduates.
Would the recipients of the Professional Science Masters in Bioinformatics and Biological Data Science please come forward? Gabriel Cabrera. Sarah Chung. Catherine Herm. Peace Maddox. Thomas Marshall. Manisi Ferdi. Jihei Daisy Wang. Would the recipients of the Professional Science Masters in Biotechnology come forward? AJ Asimov. Ashi Jigar Parikh. Would the recipients of the Professional Science Masters in Cyber Defense and Information Assurance come forward? Matthew Abraham. Omar Faisal Al-Zubair. Quinn Ballin. Stephen McFarland. Carlos Urego, sorry. Nabil Zubair.
Would the recipients of Professional Science Masters in Forensic Chemistry come forward? Callie Duffasey. Vinita Matre. Would the recipients of Professional Science Masters in Medical Dosimetry come forward? Princess Baptiste. Madison Canino. Tam Wen. Ramin Shafa. Would the recipient of Professional Science Masters in Scientific Writing come forward? Lydia Grimaldi. Would the recipients of Professional Science Masters in Sustainability come forward? Daniel Jackson Reeves. Chloe Jenkins. Carrie Ann Kern. Jacob Lang. Renee Suchek. Anya Wojciechowski. Alexander John Wynn. This concludes the presentation of PSM degrees. Congratulations, Professional Science Masters graduates.
Congratulations again. Here today to welcome our new graduates into the Temple University alumni community is Michael Ramaker, President of the CST Alumni Board. Mike Ramaker is a technology executive and chief technology officer with deep experience leading product, data, and engineering organizations across healthcare and financial technology. Mike has led the design and rollout of global payment and participant engagement platforms, enabling secure, compliant transactions across multiple regions while navigating complex regulatory, currency, and integration challenges. He has held leadership and advisory roles with Mural Health, G2 Startup Advisors, Spring EQ, and Relay Network. Mike joined the CST Alumni Board in 2018, then served as board treasurer from 2020 to 2022. He became board president in 2022. He has also been a mentor to several CST students through the Alumni Board's Owl to Owl mentor program. Please welcome Michael Ramaker.
Good morning, everyone. It's truly an honor to be here with you today. 20 years ago, I sat in a seat like yours, excited, exhausted, not entirely sure what came next. You've completed an enormous academic milestone. That's no small feat. You've contributed to science and technology, and in the process, you've changed your fields, your thinking, and yourselves. Your education and this milestone is part of that change. Change is natural. Embrace it. Embrace the person you're becoming, but don't forget the one you're leaving behind. I always like to include a science fiction quote, so here's one from the 11th Doctor in Doctor Who. So we all change. When you think about it, we're all different people all through our lives, and that's okay. That's good. You've got to keep moving so long as you remember all the people you used to be. So don't forget who you were before Temple. Don't forget who you were when you were here. And as you move forward, remember the people you used to be. The student, the intern, the leader, the partner, the parent, the coach, the teacher. Though you may be done with your studies, for now, don't lose connection with the community that helped shape you. Don't underestimate how powerful it is when someone like you shows up for someone else. Whether it's helping a student choose their major, prep a resume, prepare for an interview, or simply share advice over a cup of coffee. Your presence matters more than you realize. So be that person. Be the guide. Be impactful. Make a difference. Embrace change. And when you're ready, help create it for someone else. Congratulations again. Now go out and change something that matters. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Thanks to everyone who's watching the live stream for joining with us to celebrate the success of our graduates. On behalf of the entire graduating class and their families, I extend my deepest gratitude to each member of the organizing committee and all those who contributed to making the graduation ceremony a resounding success. This includes CST faculty and staff, the Office of Graduate Affairs, our stage managers, ASL interpreters, musicians, the production, the tech, the AV system. And I want to have a special shout out for Ming Yuan, who organized this for the second time. This is the second time that we have a separate graduate ceremony, so you don't have to see through 600 undergrads in front of you. And he has done an amazing job. So, thank you everybody, and congratulations to the newest Temple University alumni. Our ceremony will conclude after the singing of the alma mater. The stage party will exit first, then ushers will direct graduates to the exit, starting with the front row towards the back. So please rise.
Onward with temple banners all unfurled, wide flung our standards to the winds they're hurled, following our founder to immortal fame, making true his vision of a deathless name. Hail, alma mater, honor, praise to thee. We pledge our lives, our hearts to loyalty, wisdom, truth, and virtue built our temple great. Perseverance conquers, higher to create.
All right, last time. Congratulations.